third and the final part of today's events, we would like to introduce a new component to Overdose Awareness Day, Support Not Stigma. We felt it extremely important that we start to recognize some of the work that has been going on in Guelph in regards to the opioid poisoning. This will be a yearly acknowledgement that will go to organizations, programs that work front lines. These organizations' programs keep folks safe, keep folks informed, supported, and cared for as best as they can. So we felt it an extremely important element and needed to be recognized. But first, let me introduce you to who we are. We are the PAC Committee, the Peer Advisory Committee made up of peer support workers and peers. What is peer support? If you take a moment and remember a time when somebody shared their lived experience with you and it changed the way you were thinking of a subject, that is peer support. This is the kind of sharing is priceless. This kind of sharing is peer support. This can make somebody feel safe, connected, feel heard, feel validated, and most of all, not alone. With this idea in mind, the drug strat knew a difference peers could make and does make to someone, whether it's a fellow employee or a community member in need of help. The drug strat decided to take it one step further. Of course they did. The drug strat thought if one peer could make a difference, imagine what 10 peer supporters could do. So that's how the PAC committee came to be. The Peer Advisory Committee was formed. So this year, the PAC really felt that the first award should go to a program that's really striving to get folks away from using deadly street fentanyl. That is the Safe Supply Program. When folks can focus on other things than search for ways to find money to buy street drugs, life can improve. To be on the Safe Supply Program puts folks in contact with much needed support. They are in contact with a doctor weekly. You have the ability to talk to the doctor that understands substance use and won't stigmatize you or shame you because you use substance. You're in contact with a nurse who you can discuss health issues that would normally go untreated. You're in contact with a peer support worker. And for those who say that that can't be possible, I beg to differ. What we are seeing is folks' lives improve. They really feel they have a chance. Folks are going back to school. Folks are moving forward. It makes sense to me. I am on methadone, a type of safe supply. It keeps my pain in check. It enables me to be a mother. It enables me to go to work every day and be productive. It gives me a quality of life. We need to stop shaming and blaming. We need to give folks options and opportunities and realize that we are all different and need different components to live our best lives. So thank you, Safe Supply, for thinking outside the box. Thank you for keeping folks alive. Thank you for allowing recovery to be whatever they want it to be. So without further ado, I'd like to present this plaque to the Safe Supply Program here in Guelph. Thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, you're really making a difference. So whoever's coming up. Thank you for making a difference. You really are. So this will be a yearly component as we honor harm reduction programs and services in Guelph that work so hard to keep folks alive and bring them their health care that they deserve and need. Thank Thank you to you all.
Thanks, Karen.
As we come to a close today, I'd like to thank all the folks that have been part of making today possible. Ms. Adrienne Crowder, with her relentless move forward attitude. And of course, her sidekick, Olivia, who has gone above and beyond to make today possible. And of course, the Drug Strategy Committee, who sat on endless Zoom meetings. And thank all of you for coming here today and online, watching from your location. Thank you for showing your support, not stigma. Thank you for letting the city and the county know that we will always remember. Thank you. That concludes Overdose.